welcome to this blog edition of our material. I'm Singh, and right now I'm standing at trade ground where exhibition on renewable energy and electrical vehicle is going on. It's basically 3-day exhibition which just started on 22nd of September, and today is the last day of this 3 days exhibition. And right now I'm standing at the stall of J Enterprises, which are basically into sector designing and all sort of electronic designing stuff. Right beside me is Mr.
Gagandeep Singh.
Okay, you are the owner of this
I am the owner of J Enterprises.
J Enterprises. Tell me something about this enterprise.
Hi, hello to viewers and hello to sir.
Okay.
Thanks for the opportunity for having us on your blog. Okay, and we are J Enterprise. We are around 6 to 7 year old company.
Okay.
We are into electronics manufacturing,
Okay.
and our model is business to business model.
Okay.
What we do is, as per business requirements, we produce their circuits and
Okay.
mass manufacture them and deliver them as per their expectation of pricing
Okay.
and the quality.
Okay. So uh, how do you venture into this specific field?
Okay. Yeah, since I am by education also engineer, and my interest is also into core electronics and robotics. So starting from my education background, I have been very enthusiastic in this field, electronics.
Okay.
Uh,
So
I
you have
start-
done the engineering from electronic side, or?
Electronics, yeah. I have done my engineering in electronics and instrumentation,
Okay.
and then through my curriculum, through my college days and after college days, I've been participating in several international and national events at IITs. So I've been winning there. I've been winning first prize in the IIT competitions. So through there, my journey started, and I have now more than 15 years of experience, where I am now running my own company, J Enterprise. We are supporting large OEMs and mid-segment OEMs, which struggle to produce or manufacture their own products. The problem with OEMs happens is, initially they think that manufacturing is very simple task. You just have to buy some components, assemble them, and then your product will be ready. But gradually, when you start producing in numbers, there's a different set of problems which arises. You have to produce high yield. Yield is the number of rejections in a lot. If that is high, your cost or your margins reduces. So there our cost optimization techniques we prefer, manufacturing best practices we follow, and there are certain customer centric approach we follow, where we understand the customer requirements, like cost point, like number days of delivery. So this way we support our customer in every aspect.
So after completing your engineering education, you straightway jumped into this entrepreneurship, or did some job also?
Yeah, I was into job in IT firm,
Okay.
and I've been into HCL Canada. I've been to Infosys Netherlands.
Okay.
This with this job, what I got was an experience of project management
Okay.
and client handling.
Okay.
So that helped me a lot in improving my skills.
Okay.
Technical skills I had,
Okay.
but I was lacking in my skills of project management, customer management, procurement. So these skills I gained during my job,
Okay.
and now from past several years I have started my own venture, and we have been consistently growing per year.
You are the first generation entrepreneur in your family, or you have a family background in business?
No, I am the first generation entrepreneur.
What was your parents' background like?
They were into job.
They were into. Then when you quit your job and decided to start this venture, so there was some sort of
Lashback,
sense of
backlash.
oh,
Yeah. No, initially, usually that happens in families.
Okay.
But since I had a very strong gut feeling. Plus, I have been constantly involved in exhibitions, constantly involved in competitions. I was also developing my hobby projects,
Okay.
so that gave confidence to my family that he will be doing pretty well in his own venture.
Or tell me something about some very remarkable kind of
Experience.
experience while designing or developing some particular circuit for some very specific client.
Okay. So there are several remarkable, or you can say everlasting experience during your venture, right? So few were from my college time, few from my job, and few are from my entrepreneurial experience. So what I'll share probably is a pretty recent one, where we solved a customer problem which greatly impacted their business. Okay, so the nature of business the customer was doing was a family run business in some automotive parts. So they were into more than 50 years, they have legacy business,
Okay.
and they were struggling to even sustain the business.
Okay.
They were verge of closing the business.
Okay.
The reason was they were not using industry best practices, they were not into core electronics, and they were not taking support or help from the experts.
Okay.
So by luck we came into their contact and we supported them in their business, and you won't believe that on the path of declining, they turned into the path of profitability.
Okay.
And they are now in fact one of the major customers of ours, who is totally reliable, having reliability factor on us, and taking lots of products from us every month. So it was a total turn shift for that customer. Just because of our expert guidance, they were able to save their 50-year-old business.
So basically, you created a prospective customer for yourself.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the customer perspective is one thing,
Okay.
but the way this personally touched their family, personally touched their nature,
Okay.
was very emotional.
Okay.
Because they were, like I would say, on the verge of
Yes,
quitting the
quitting
business,
the business, okay.
because they were less profitable.
It was a sort of a rehabilitation
Kind of. We kind once they connected with us, we sorted not only their electronics problem, we sorted their marketing problem, we sorted their labor problem, we sorted their
And they were into this electronic stuff.
electronics.
Okay.
Yeah, they were auto spare parts manufacturer.
Okay.
And
Flasher or something like that.
these
Indicator.
car indicators, headlights, horns, reverse horns, like kind of this.
Okay.
So with our support, with our technical expertise,
Okay.
it was a turnaround for them. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Gagandeep Singh.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you.